Happy New Year. Hey, welcome back. Welcome back to Spence Trade. So, I know it's been a while since I've posted. It's been a crazy last few months, I must say. But let's get right to it. So, as you can see, it's not looking too good for the end of 2025. We are at a return of 1.52%, max drawdown of a negative 11.52, and return for the last 6 months a negative 6.53%. But, overall, if I were to hang my hat on something, for the year of 2025, we did a 6.74% return on the account for the year. I'm going to call it year one. Now, I'm not even going to count, really, 2024, because we have nothing much to base, I had 1 month. I had 1 month. As you can see from this chart, the creation date of this, see on there, the creation date, 12/21/24 for this account. So, not much time to do much, but in any case, it was not so great of a year. But when I look at that 6.7% return on the account for the year, I like what I'm seeing. Gives me a little bit more encouragement to just keep on keeping on. So we're in a new month right now, and today is, by the way, as I stated, Happy New Year. Today's January 1st, 2026 is the date of this recording. So, of course, the markets are not open, and the account starts off with that number, 0.01%, and we will, get back to it on Friday, depending on how Friday looks, because, after the holidays, who knows what's going to happen. But in any case, we got a fresh month to put some work in, take a look back on what I did wrong, what I did right, and what I did right, want to keep on doing right, and what I did wrong, we don't want to do it again, right? So we'll learn from it. As the old saying goes, learn from our mistakes. So, yeah, this is the account. This is the Forex /CFDs account by DarwinEx 0. So this is, you can take a peek at the assets that I trade. Well, it'll show you the, what I trade here. I trade the indexes, commodities, Forex. If you go by asset, let's go by asset. It'll show you. I'm pretty good at the NASDAQ, apparently. Not too good at the S&P 500. I really haven't put too much effort into that. I got 25 trades, but I really haven't put a lot of effort into working the S&P. Then we have gold. Me and gold have a love and hate relationship. As you can see, it put a few dents in my armor this year, and I could not pull out a positive return to the liking of the NASDAQ. But we will work on that going forward, because I've kind of figured out a way to have gold work in my favor. But we'll tweak it and see if it comes to fruition. Anyway, those are the numbers for the allocations that I trade. Let's go back here. Look at well, there's not much to look at really. It's the ranking. I'm way down there right now. So, but I've seen better days. I've been up there. Let's call this a top 400 back in August. And if we go to my August month here, I did a 2.76%. And as I was stating in prior videos, the goal that I set for myself is to try and get 2% or higher. 2% or higher each month. And in some of the months where I had some really big negative numbers, like October and February, I think I was getting a little too aggressive, not utilizing risk management as I should have to protect, my trades. But live and learn. You keep moving. But yeah, so we've seen better days, and we hope to see even better days in the new year. So we just got to take it down a notch, not be too aggressive, because I have an aggressive nature when it comes to trading, and I have to tone it down. And I notice when I tone it down, play the tortoise, not the hare. You know the story, the tortoise and the hare. Play the tortoise, and I think good things will happen. So just take it slow, ease up off the gas, and we'll see how we do. So I'm going to take it month by month, day by day, of course, and see what we can do. I'm not going to make this a long video. Matter of fact, we're going to end it in a moment. But yeah, this is what I have. Heading into the new year, this is how we're looking. We were cruising along here up until the latter part of September. Then it was all downhill. We kind of perked things up a little bit, then we went back down again, and we started to get up a little bit. It was a lot of stuff going on. But you got to keep it moving. Well, that's all I got, and I will try to keep you guys updated if you are still following my journey to gold. As you see over here, this is over to the right side. We're trying to get to the gold level. Gold. Try to get a few allocations along the way. I've had what it says here. I've had for seed capital allocations over the year. See if we get a few more to help us out a little bit, but the ultimate goal is to get to the gold level and maintain. That's the key. I want to maintain those percentages in a positive direction. That's all I have. So, if you like what you see, I would appreciate if you'd smash the like button and even subscribe if you want to follow along. If you have interest in DarwinEx Zero, you can follow me. And while if you're already a part of DarwinEx Zero, you can, when you log in, you can check out my ticker number, RMNR, and see how I'm doing along the way, good, bad, or indifferent. If you're new, there's a code in the description that you can use to get a fair percentage off on your cost to become a DarwinEx Zero member. But in any case, I'm going to sign off now and wish you all a happy new year, healthy and prosperous new year to you all. Have a great day.